Happy Sunday, everybody. Wanted to give a few updates. We've been getting a lot of questions regarding when do we anticipate reopening, what might that look like, and what do we think the future holds. So, first of all, as long as Governor Northam upholds his current recommendations, we should be technically allowed to open on May 8th, since we're not only a physical therapy business, but a gym as well. We feel as a staff currently that there's too much uncertainty out there in the market for us to go back, and we're just not sure it's quite safe yet. So we are going to delay opening for a period of time. Maybe end of May if things look like they're going well, and in fact other similar businesses go back and can report that they can do it safely. But we just don't feel like we want to be one of the first businesses to do that quite yet, despite how hard it is, frankly, not being open for business. So we're anticipating still maybe something around the 1st of January or June, excuse me. That would be bad. So hopefully early June. Maybe we start to reintegrate some stuff in late May, but again, we'd really have to see that things are smoothly progressing in a positive direction before, because we just don't want to obviously do anything for any of our members that's not only uncomfortable for them, but also might put any other members or families at risk before we know things are a bit more safe. So that's that in terms of when we may be reopening. We're just not sure yet. Please hang in there with us. We're going to continue to write remote programs. Thank you to everyone who's participated in the equipment rental program, and we're still writing 70 to 80 programs for athletes every month, and we'll continue to do that over the next few weeks. So that's it in terms of the plan as it relates to that. And then I think lastly, we just, again, really wanted to say thank you to everyone. We would love to hear feedback, whether that's through email. My personal email is on our website. We would love to hear your questions, concerns, ideas as it does relate to reopening. We'd love to hear what people are comfortable with. What it may look like for us is, again, much smaller sizes. We cut down to 6 athletes per hour. We're probably going to play around with adding 10 to 15 minutes in between sessions once we do eventually get back, so that we can really continue to clean excessively, in addition to what we're already doing, which people were doing great with beforehand, and we appreciated it. So we hope that that can go smoothly once we get back. We may offer more time frames during the day, but we're just not sure how that structure will look. We're not quite sure how many will be allowed in the entire building that we share. So those will be some things that we have to figure out. More than likely, we will have a mask policy, at least for our physical therapy patients. We'll be wearing gloves, masks, and ask that every single one of our patients wears a mask, no matter what, despite what you may or may not think or believe in. For our standpoint, our standard will likely be that everyone wears a mask. We're figuring out what we're going to do on the fitness side of things. That will be a conversation that will continue to evolve leading up to that potential June reopening date. We more than likely may have everyone wear a mask. If it's feasible, obviously it's going to be hot, people are sweating, we get it. No one wants to do it, but we've got to think about protecting each other and just doing what we think is most appropriate. And the last piece is we'll probably have a quick questionnaire. Have you had a fever, COVID-like symptoms, taken anti-inflammatories for COVID-like symptoms, cough, all that stuff? Have you had a temperature? And more than likely, we'll probably temperature read everyone coming in. Again, yep, it seems like it's over the top, but that so far seems to be the best practice for most of the folks that we talk to in the same business sphere. And we absolutely are going to do everything that we can at the highest level to minimize any type of risk for all of our clients and patients. And even if that is 1 or 2 or 3 steps beyond what other like businesses are doing, we don't care. We will be leaders. We will not be followers when it comes to safety and taking care of people. So those are our current thoughts. Just wanted to give you a quick update on all of that. And like I said, questions, concerns, ideas. We constantly want to take care of all of you that so heavily invest your time and money, and effort into us, and we want to take care of you. So seriously, we welcome any feedback through any platform, email, phone call, social media. We just want to prepare the best we can to come out of this on top, to take care of our people, and continue to be really safe, smart, and take care of each other, and just nothing but positivity going forward. Much love, everybody. Hope to hear from you.